Nothing hurts worse than paying money to get your hair and or makeup done, and it comes out looking nothing how you expected it to. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deja, and if you're back, thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate it. So this is the story time of the time I got my hair and makeup done, and it was just not up to my standards. So here we go. So it's like June 12th, I think, or was it July? I don't know. It was in June. My cousin was getting married, and I was like, I want to go in there looking cute. I'm gonna see family that haven't seen in a long time. So I'm not the kind of girl who knows how to do her makeup or even know how to do her hair. The people who know how to do that, you are living life on easy mode. Shouts to you. Anyways, but for the ones who don't know how, you have to find people to do it. I often don't get mine done. I only do it on occasion. So this was an occasion. I was like, all right, fine. I'm going to find someone to do it. So I got on Style Seat and I found the hair lady, and I also found a makeup artist on Instagram. So first we'll start with the hair. Okay, the hair crazies. This is what my hair used to look like, okay? I've always had 4C hair. It's always been thick. It's always been coarse, and it's always been a lot to deal with, okay? Anybody with 4C hair can tell you. The issue with that is that a lot of stylists don't want to deal with my kind of hair. I have a whole video on that kind of stuff. I'll link it in my description below if you want to watch that. The problem with black cosmetologists nowadays. Anyways, I got that linked in the description if you want to check that out. But anyways, back to what I was saying. A lot of cosmetologists don't want to work with that, even, black stylists. Unfortunately, since I've moved to this new town, I haven't found a legit hairstylist that I want to keep going back to. So every time I want to get my hair done, my natural hair done, I always find someone new to do it because the people before always screw it up or they overcharge. So I found a new woman. I was like, all right, bet I'm going to find her. She got good reviews. She knows how to do natural hair. She also knew how to do locks at the time, but I didn't have my locks. I wanted my natural hair done. I wanted a silk press. Got on Style Seat, typed in silk press near me. Typical. And she popped up and her reviews were good. And I was like, let me book her. The price that I seen on her page was $65. Now, when I went and looked back later after this whole fiasco, it said $65 and up. I don't know what the and up mean, but I guess this applied to me at the time. You'll get why later. So I scheduled my appointment for 10:30, and I reached out to her and I said, hey, can I come in a little bit sooner, like 10 o'clock? And she said, yes, you can come at 10 o'clock. We can start at 10 o'clock. And I figured, okay, this isn't going to take long at all. Like, it's a silk press, maybe an hour and a half at the very most. I can go get my makeup done. I can head on over to the wedding. I'll be there on time. Well, no, that did not go like that at all. Okay, 10 o'clock rolls around, nothing. 10:15 rolls around, she finally walks through the door. I'm like, all right, cool, 15 minutes, whatever, no big deal. So she goes in the back, she gets everything set up, and we ended up getting started at 10:30. I was thinking, like, we agreed for 10 o'clock. Why are we starting at 10:30? But I'm like, you know what, Deja? I'm trying not to be judgmental. It's like, whatever, it's early. It's early, okay? Nobody really wants to get up there early to do hair. It's only 30 minutes, no big deal. So we called and we agreed 10 o'clock, and she showed up at 10:30 anyway, my original appointment time. So I was just like, well, that was just a waste of time on the phone. So everything's going good. Service is great. She washes my hair. A lot of stylists don't do that nowadays. It felt good, and the conversation was good, and everything was nice and dandy. All right. But I did tell her, before we got deep into getting my hair finished, I told her that I had a makeup appointment at 1:15. I have to get to my makeup appointment at 1:15. I was thinking at 10, how long does it take to do a damn silk press? Time goes on, and I'm starting to look at the clock. I'm like, oh, so, I'm thinking to myself, like, it's getting real close to 12 o'clock. It's getting real close to 12 o'clock. I was hoping to be out of here by 12, or at least 12:30, because I have a makeup appointment at 1:15. So I'm starting to kind of panic a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, and we're only about a quarter of the way of my head. I'm like, we still got a long way to go. And mind you, she's doing like small pieces, and I guess that's just the way she knows how to do it, or the proper way to do it with the kind of thickness hair I had. So moving on, 1:15 rolls around here. I'm still sitting in the chair. She's just finishing up, and I'm just like, well, I didn't make my appointment. And so I texted a makeup artist and I told her that I'm going to be late. She said, can you make it here by 2? I said, yes, I'm going to try to make it there by 2. So I'm getting my things together. She's finishing up, the little bit of touches. I told her that the wedding was going to be outside. And she was like, oh, good. So she put this, like, some type of hairspray to help with the humidity and being outside, whatever. Okay. So I thanked her for that. I thought it was really nice and thoughtful. Here comes time to check out. I'm like, how much do I owe you? She says, 95. 95? How we go from 65 to almost $100 is what I'm thinking. Like, why? How did we go from 65 to 9? How we go $30 up? Like, what happened? What happened? So I guess back to when I said earlier, her thing says $65 and up. I guess that meant she prices it at whatever she feels is necessary at the time of checkout. So I guess that was a lot of work. She didn't want to just do $65. I paid $95. And I'm not the kind of girl to sit here and just be like, well, that ain't what it did. I'm not sitting here. I come with extra money for reasons like that, because I done got fucked so many times that I'm just like, just come with extra money, because they're probably going to overcharge you because of the kind of hair that you have. So I always come with extra $30, $40, $50 just in case. So I know it's bad. I should probably start speaking up and say, hell no, I'm not paying that. But then what? You get videoed and put on the internet and everyone's going to say that you're a cheap bitch. So I don't want to be that person. Okay. So, so I paid the 95. At that point, I'm frustrated. All right. I am frustrated. Not going to lie. I'm not the happiest camper on the world. I'm like, she ain't had to charge me that damn much, but she did. So anyways, so I leave. Ew. By that time, I'm way late. I'm barely going to make it. So I leave around like 1:30. I go to the house. I change into the wedding outfit. And I pick my boyfriend up and we head on over to the makeup artist's house. And we get there right at 2 o'clock, okay? Right at 2 o'clock. Now, when I tell you that I left her shop at 1:30, went home, got dressed. And I'm not saying, I didn't even touch my hair. I had a romper and all I had to do was just step into it and just zip it up in the back. It didn't even touch my hair. Nothing touched my hair. When I tell you within 30 minutes, my hair was an absolute shit show. Like when I got home, my boyfriend, I was like, how you like my hair? He was like, it's cute. I like it. But you could just tell that he lying a little bit, because when a man likes something, he was like, oh yeah, baby, I like it. They'll hype you up a little bit. I know him. He'll hype me up a little bit. But nah, he was kind of just trying to be nice. Like, he didn't want to hurt my feelings or nothing. He thought that's how it originally came out. So the curls were falling. The curls had already fell and it was kind of getting bushy like. And I hadn't even left. It hadn't even been an hour yet. I had just came home. Now, moving on to the makeup artist story. I show her the inspiration that I had. I'm going to put the pictures here, okay? I didn't want anything. I wanted full glam. I paid for full glam, and full glam was $50, okay? That's fine. I want full glam. That's what we're going to get, all right? I was excited. I had been excited all week. I was like, I finally can get cute and take pictures and be the baddie that I am, because I don't get out much. So I was like, I'm really excited. Let's do this. Maybe the hair will kind of just go look a little better after I get my makeup done. So she's doing my makeup. We're talking again. The customer service is nice. She's talking. We're listening to music and we're just getting to know each other. And I'm showing her my inspiration and everything just seems to be going fine. Well, what I noticed as she was doing my makeup is that she couldn't really find my shade of foundation. Now, mind you, before I even came, I asked her, do I need to bring my foundation color? And she said, no, I'll take care of it. I got everything. I was like, all right, fine. That's what I got to do. She's mixing foundations to get my skin color. Like we did one, didn't match. We did another. That one sort of matched, but we did a little bit more. And then it finally matched at some point. Time's going on. She does my makeup. Everything's nice and dandy until checkout once again. Well, this time it was actually right before checkout when they hand you the mirror. And I hate that. I don't know what it is, but when they hand you the mirror, you have to have, it's like the reaction. They're waiting for that reaction. And it's either going to be a good reaction or a bad reaction. And when you're I'm so nice and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I really wanted to just like cry when she handed me the mirror. But I kind of held it together and I was like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, thank you. Like I was dying on the inside. Why didn't I say something? Note to self, if you don't like it, just say that. But is that even going to change the price? Like, are they even, they're just not going to care, I guess. I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. I don't know. I'll put the picture up, but y'all can leave your comments below and tell me, was I tripping? Was I tripping? I don't know. I don't think I was tripping. That shit was ugly. It's crazy because her work on her page was really good. Her work was really nice. I don't understand how her work went from looking like that to looking like what I had on my face. I'm not going to put any pictures because I don't want to like put her name out there or ruin her business or anything. But it was just... So yeah, I had to fake like I acted like I like it. Like, yeah, it's nice. And because I'm too scared to say I don't like it because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I paid her the $50 and I just left. Like, I didn't even ask, like, can I tag you in it? I just left. And I get in the car and I'm sitting in the car. And my boyfriend's like, let me see. Because I didn't even want to show him. Like, I'm putting my head down like this. He's like, let me see. And I looked at him and he's like, oh, okay, that's nice. I like it. Lying again. Like, bro, just tell the truth. But he's just trying to be a supportive boyfriend, I guess. Anyways. He lying, talking about some, it's cute. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I'm like, Josh, this is ugly. Why I look like that? I look like I'm dead. I look dead. I look like a ghost. And then by that time, my hair came out. Like, it had came completely out. I told the makeup artist, that I had to be somewhere again at 4:00. I have to be out of here by 3 because I have a wedding to get to. Yeah, that didn't happen. So of course I'm crying at that point. I'm crying because it's like, I done paid all this money. I paid $95 for the hair, $50 for the makeup, and it don't even come out right. Blah, 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 blah. I'm crying. I'm heated. I'm upset because it's like, money don't grow on trees. It's the fact that it didn't even attempt, like, it's like one of those things where you couldn't even try to fix it. Like, what was I supposed to do? If your makeup fucked up, what am I supposed to do besides just take it off? Oh, I forgot to mention, I missed the ceremony because the hair appointment took so long that the makeup artist didn't really have that much time to work with. So she did what she could do within an hour, and it was just a shit show. And then I still had to drive like an hour and a half to get to the wedding venue, and I missed the ceremony. I missed the fucking ceremony. Do you know how mad I was? I missed the ceremony. My makeup was ass. So I ended up wiping that off in the parking lot and having a whole, like, crying again because I was like, it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Nah. And I'm just like doing the most. So my boyfriend's trying to cheer me up. He's like, it don't look that bad. It don't look that bad. I'm like, yes, it does. Look at this. Look at it. This looks nothing like the picture. And I'm just upset. And I ended up wiping it off with some napkins, some McDonald's napkins I found in my glove box or whatever. And I left the eye makeup. I'll show you what it looked like. I left the eye makeup and I ended up putting my hair in a ponytail because my hair and makeup it just wasn't giving. So I put my hair up on a ponytail and I left the eye makeup. The lashes and the eye makeup was cute, but everything else, it just made me look ghosty. So I ended up showing my cousin what the makeup looked like. And she was like, yeah, nah, that wasn't it. And Joshua just kept saying, it was fine. But I think he was just, again, trying to be a supportive boyfriend and not wanting to see me so upset. So yeah, that's the story time of how I paid $145 for a crappy hairdo and a crappy makeup session. But no shade to them, I guess. I don't even know, like, how I'm supposed to even feel. Was I tripping about maybe it was just the humidity that messed up my hair, but I just feel like they should have laid down a little sooner. Like, I don't understand how I paid that much and it didn't even last me to the wedding. It didn't even last me to the makeup lady. It was the curls were gone by the time I went and got my makeup done. Put pictures and stuff. I'm gonna put pictures and stuff, and y'all just tell me, was I tripping? Because I just did not feel cute. But yeah, I spent time trying to look cute and find my outfit and all of that, and it did not come together like I had imagined it in my mind. And that is the most frustrating thing ever when you ain't got no backup plan either. So yeah, that's the story time. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of short-ish. I just kind of thought I would tell you And let me know if I'm tripping in the comments when y'all see these pictures. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, share, and comment what you think. Was I tripping or not? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.